Hey guys, Tuxx here, and it is September 11th, and that means that Nintendo has released Super Mario Maker. And I wanted to talk about this just a little bit and do an unboxing for you. First off, I do want to mention that Nintendo maybe didn't plan on releasing this originally. I kind of feel like because of, the market, the way it is right now with emulation and that kind of thing, and so many games like Little Big Planet are out there forging new territory with people, making their own levels. Maybe Nintendo finally felt like, okay, well, we need to release this so people can actually do something with a quality product like Mario, a historic video game series that people want to make levels for instead of some generic game with like random things they never heard of, So it's great that Nintendo have decided to finally do this, and maybe it's because the market share of Mario has slowed down just a little bit over the years because they keep releasing so many of them. Perhaps they figured they'd let fans go ahead and do this themselves, or maybe it's because the Wii U just needed like a really big hit, but everyone's been excited about Super Mario Maker, and it's great that they finally made a game where you can make your own Mario levels. And true like Nintendo, man, this is like released in a very classy way where you can actually switch from the different types of Mario back and forth. I mean, you can make a level and you can play it in Mario 3, and then you can all of a sudden on the fly switch it to Super Mario U, or switch it to like regular NES. It's great that you can actually switch once you make a level. The computer will allow you to switch between the different types of Mario, everything from going back to classic Mario NES all the way up to like the more recent Super Mario Brothers U, so the graphics, it's great how you can see how things have changed. And the game itself comes in a cardboard box, which I thought was a little unusual, to tell you the truth, because the cardboard box gets damaged, and you can see from my copy here, this came from Amazon, and it was shipped the same day, and it already has like a little ding in the cardboard up here. It's not quite perfect, and I kind of feel bad about that to a certain degree. I wish they would have left it in like a hard plastic case, but maybe there's a hard case inside here. I've never actually looked at this before, so we're forging new territory together. So let's open this up here. The packaging, as you can see again, is cardboard on the outside, but I think there's something on the inside. Let's take a look. Maybe it's sealed on the inside. This is just like a means of transporting it. Oh, yep, it is. All right, sweet. Good deal. So don't worry, guys. If the cardboard box is a little dinged up, you'll actually have a nice copy on the inside. So that is that. This is the outer cardboard box. And on the inside here, you can see the original game, which is very nice. And this is like your traditional jewel case. Well, we'll go ahead and open this here real quick and take a look and see if there's anything special on the inside. I don't think there will be. Most video game systems have kind of gotten away from including big books and that kind of thing, unless you're buying like a deluxe edition, Usually it's pretty much just like a piece of paper with like the copyright notices. But let's see here. The outside, of course, is very pretty. I like the whole yellow construction hard hat wearing Mario. Kind of gives it that build it yourself kind of feel to it. And on the back side here, you can see it talks a little about the different types of Marios that you can make with Super Mario Maker. It does talk about amiibo support, which is very interesting. There's that 8-bit Mario, which I don't have yet, but I'd like to get down the road. If you see that in stores, please let me know. And then it talks a little bit more about the game here. So let's open this up. And on the inside, you can see it's very basic. You have the game disc here. There's no like points or anything that they used to do. So there's that. Very attractive looking, disc itself, though. I love the way it has that yellow construction vibe. And this is just paper explaining things in like 8 different languages that no one ever reads, So that's that. I'm not a huge fan of the environmentally friendly jewel cases, just because sometimes the paper can get damaged. You can damage it more easily, and I don't mind spending a little extra for the full plastic. But anyway, I'm very happy it has its own case. And then one thing very unique to this, unlike most video games, this does come with a book, and it's so thick they actually didn't include it inside of the box. It wouldn't fit in here, so that's part of the reason for the actual like cardboard box. Now I'm going to kind of flip through this kind of fast, but just give you an idea. This is a Super Mario Maker book, okay? And inside here basically explains a lot about Mario. It goes through like from classic Mario, talks about level design a little bit, music design, talks about different codes you can use to create things. Now this is definitely going to take some time. I think when Little Big Planet came out, I was kind of thinking I was going to make some awesome levels and all this, and it actually turned out to be a little bit harder than I thought. So I didn't actually get to make the awesome level I had always hoped to. So I'm hoping maybe in Super Mario Maker here I can actually make some really cool levels. And actually, if you guys are into this kind of thing, I would love to see what kind of levels you make. So I may actually make a special Tuxx level, and if there's a way I can share it, which I'm not entirely sure yet, I'm sure I can, and let you guys know about it, you guys can play my Tuxx Mario level, and I would love to play yours too. So if you're into this kind of thing, just in the comments below, be sure and let me know, and I can pass along my gamer tag and all that good stuff, my numbers, and that way we can friend. I wish Nintendo had an easier way of like adding friends. Right now it's still that system with the goofy numbers, which takes a little bit more work, but I can tell you it's a lot of fun and it's worth the trouble. So there you can see a lot of the different cool options, things you wouldn't see in a normal Mario game. Lots of really cool art, man. I love all the artwork in here. Lots of items which aren't usually in, like these boots were never in Super Mario. I think they're from Mario 3. If you guys know, let me know. I never really completed Super Mario 3 when that came out. I think it was just a period where I wasn't able to complete it because I had so many other games and things I was working on at the time. But very cool. I think I need to go through and play that again. A lot of people say Super Mario 3 is the best one of all. If you have a favorite Mario Brothers, let me know. But lots of super cute art, man. And just really fun book. I'm going to keep buzzing through some pages here real quick just to give you an idea what's in here. You can pause it if you want to see more. It's great that they included some new things too, but they kept it very true, so most of the Mario levels people make will seem very Mario-ish and not like some other crazy thing. And of course down here I guess this is codes to generate some of the things that we're seeing here. So anyway, that gives you an idea what's in the book here. We'll just flip through a few more pages real fast. Very cool. It has to be the original. This is some of the original artwork. This is interesting. When they originally made Super Mario, they actually used graph paper, and they actually would hand draw it. And then if they made a new level, they'd have to like go through and, you know, redo it, like itching things out or using transparency to lay it on top of each other. Wow, look at that. So you can make some very crazy things in this game. Great artwork. This is a really cool book. Hopefully down the road maybe they'll have even a bigger like hardcover copy of this book, and you know, that way it has more codes and everything. But this looks like a lot of fun. If you're into games like Mario Brothers or Sonic or Little Big Planet, this looks like a lot of fun and totally worth checking out. So I'd give it a big Tuxx thumbs up. And if you like this video, guys, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. We're at about, I think, like 1,200 subscribers or so. Yeah, so we're trying to bump this number up here, so be sure and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget, for my subscribers, I do have a subscriber giveaway. My 1,100 subscriber giveaway is going on right now until October 1st, 2015. So you can say, enter me in the comments and win some cool stuff, including video game stuff, like a brand new Pokemon Amiibo. There's some Halo figures, like little Lego Mega Bloks figures. There's also some super cute stuff like Little's Pet Shop and things like that. So be sure and let me know, and we will talk to you guys real soon. Also, I do have Tuxx Toys Instagram. Be sure and check that out. And of course, Gamer Tuxx, my gaming channel. Okay, guys, thank you very much. We'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.